Hello, and welcome back to more DML. So, there is some more new info regarding the upcoming Divine event coming on July 23rd. So, you can see this image here, which says Golden Pyramid. You know, it's got fancy writing, big golden scarab on the front, and it says the Temple of Anubis awaits. And then we have this little sculpture entering us into the pyramid, which is actually like an Anubis itself. So, there is some interesting sort of guessing going on related to these upcoming events, but there are also 3 new badges that have been added, which sort of give us some hints as to what is going to be going on during this event. But anyway, I'm going to read out the little bit of text on the right. So, enter the Temple of Anubis in Chapter 1 of the Golden Pyramid and explore the stunning monuments of this ancient building. In the end, you shall meet the Anubis dragon itself. So, does that mean that the Anubis dragon is actually the reward for this, or does it mean that he is just going to be the boss? We don't know for sure yet, but I'm going to say that we'll probably actually earn the dragon by getting there. So, Chapter 1 starts on July 23rd at 12 GMT. Don't forget to check out the most exciting adventure of DML, we'll share more information, blah blah blah. So, they'll be sharing more on Tuesday. But, you know, Anubis is definitely, it seems like almost a confirmed dragon at this point. So, we know of one of the dragons. We do know that there are 6 divine dragons total, and that is also confirmed in these 3 badges that have been added in-game. So if you go into your achievements and then click on the badges section, we have these 3 legendary badges that have been added, and these are actually really intriguing because they say that there are going to be 2 castle events coming up, and some people have been saying, yeah, well, it might be like a spelling error, or, you know, they might not have said it right. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, no, we are probably getting 2 castle events, because, you know, that would definitely spice stuff up. But the first one here is decrypter, which says find all of the hieroglyphs in both castle events during the Golden Pyramid event. So I'm assuming that the hieroglyphs are sort of like the, I guess, you know, in the old castle events where you had to open up all the chests to get the card pieces? I'm going to assume that the hieroglyphs are sort of like that version of it. Then the second one here, the Eye of Ra. Collect all divine dragons during the Golden Pyramid event. There are 6, so that confirms that there are 6 divines that we can collect. I mean, we knew that anyway, because there were 6 new divines added to the codex, but just in case, that is in there. And the Master of Scarabs. I'm just going to wait until it scrolls up. Complete all rooms in both castle events during the Golden Pyramid event. So, now we know that there are 12 rooms total, so if there's 2 castle events going on, there's probably 6. So 6 rooms in one, 6 rooms in the second one. So it does sound like they've changed quite a lot in this new divine event, so I'm very, very intrigued, and I love this badge with the golden crow on it. I love that. Is that just me? I don't know, I find it sort of pointless with what badges we can show off because they don't really do anything. It's just like, yeah, great, you completed this event, but I've also completed this one, and I don't know, it just feels kind of underwhelming at this point, because if there was a way to show off, like, all of our badges on, like, a profile or something, I think that would be a lot cooler, but only being able to show off one badge, I don't know, I'm not a massive fan of that. But let me know what you think. 2 castle events. 2 castle events are coming. Not just 1, 2 of them. That's pretty insane, to be honest with you. I can only imagine that for the people that detest castle events, they're probably not feeling too good right now. Probably not at all. And whatever, we'll try and breed the bludgeon one last time. That is not the breeding time for it. Too bad. Too bad. So, aside from all the divine stuff, of course, the Dawn to Duskwing event is still ongoing. If you're still trying, good luck to you. There's also a Golden Gatherer out for the Pallet Dragon. I don't really care too much because we already have him. And then for the VIP event is a Farming Fanatic event where you can get the Rosie Dragon. And again, I don't really care too much because I also have her. So this is the good thing about playing the game for a long time. You see all these dragons in weekend events, it's like, I don't even care. I already have them all. Literally don't care. Someone else can have them. So, I don't know how you're doing in those weekend events. I have not been home. I have pretty much, like, not been home all week. Like, I feel like I have been everywhere. I've been dying. I've been here and there. Jesus Christ, trying to walk home today, I swear to God. I have never sweat so much in my life just by walking. Because it is like, it feels like it's 900 degrees. But I was wearing like black jeans as well. Maybe that wasn't the smartest idea, but it was the only clothing that I had. Because again, I wasn't at my house. So I just had to make do with whatever I had. There we go. I was going to say, are these gifts actually going to pop up for me? Thank you. Jeez. But, yeah, we're going to get more info on Tuesday, like they said. But, I mean, what else are they actually going to tell us? Are they actually going to reveal the dragons that are going to be coming out during the event? Because I would not complain about knowing that. Like, some people like, just stop spoiling it for yourself. Don't you want to keep the surprise? No, I don't. I want to know what the dragons are. I want to know what they are, what their elements are, and, you know, in general, how easy or how difficult it will be to get them. Because I don't want to invest a lot of gems into, say, divine chests if there's zero chance of us getting the dragons. Because I remember last time with the Chang dragon, it was, on average, it was taking people about 3,000 to 4,000 gems to actually unlock the Chang. Of course, because it was completely RNG, people were spending a whole lot more or a whole lot less than that. But on average, it seemed like most people, like say 50% of people were getting it in about 3,000 to 4,000 gems. So, for example, I'd prefer to know that info sooner rather than later, so that then I can decide whether I'm even going to bother going for that dragon, if that makes sense. Because, like, I only have 400 gems right now, and I know that I'm probably going to end up putting that into VIP. So realistically, I'm only going to have like 200 gems going into the divine stuff. So, I think the chances of us getting all 6 dragons are like 0% because of that. But we will try. We will definitely take a look at absolutely everything that comes out in the event, of course. And, you know, I'll guide you through the castle events and any other events that we have. But the premium currency dragons, let's call them, I've never gotten any of the old ones. I don't see why I'd start doing it now. Like, I wish that I could have the Zeus dragon, and the Ho Yi, and the Chang, but they were just too expensive. And to be honest with you, I probably would have preferred my team the way it is now, rather than using them. So it would have been sort of a pointless investment to begin with. So I'm not too bothered at the end of the day. I'm just really not. I mean, look, a Hermes dragon, even though he's not the strongest divine dragon out there by any stretch, but he does the job. He's got the double poison along with Andy. He does what he needs to. And of course, we've always got the Tai Zenron that we can level up as well eventually, and then he'll be incredibly good as well. So, I'm really, really intrigued to find out what these upcoming divines actually are. And also, I'm looking to find out, or I'm definitely intrigued to see when they're finally going to release the, the Apollo Dragon? You know, the purple one with the harps on his back. Yeah, they still haven't released him, so eventually I'm hoping that they do. But, yeah, look at all these other dragons. I wish I could have had all of these divines, but just no chance. No chance unless you were willing to pay quite a decent amount of gems. So it is what it is, but we'll deal with it as it comes. So, you know, for now, thank you for joining me. I know the videos have been very sporadic, but, you know, I've been very, very not well, to put it mildly, so I have not been at my house. So let's hope that come next week, I am better. We're all better. We're all ready for the event. And hopefully we're all going to get a ton of divines out of it. So, for now, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think. And until next time, I will see you then.